my beautiful lovelies, it's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. Today's video is sponsored by Simple Health, birth control that fits your lifestyle. Simple Health is super simple. You just go online and fill out an online health profile, which will then be reviewed by a physician to see if birth control is a good fit for you. Recommendations will be made, a prescription will be written, and if you have health insurance, most likely it will be covered. If not, it starts at $15 a month. And then your prescription will ship for free and arrive at your doorstep. There's no need to wait in line at the pharmacy, no need to wait at the doctor's office. Your prescription comes to you. Simple Health would have been so great for me as a college student. You're moving from apartment to apartment, and something like Simple Health is such a great tool so that you don't have any lapses in your prescription. And it also helps you make choices that could affect the rest of your life. And it should be noted that Simple Health is not a replacement for routine checkups with your doctor. So if you'd like to try Simple Health out for free, click the link down below or head over to simplehealth.com/Emmy or use my code Emmy at checkout. Big thanks to Simple Health for their continued support and for sponsoring this video. Now today I'm going to be baking some bread, a beautiful loaf, hopefully, that was recommended to me by the beautiful algorithm that is YouTube, and it is for wool roll bread. Have you seen this video? It's by Apron and it is so lovely. It has these little striations on it and it comes in a round shape. It's called wool roll bread because I guess each piece kind of looks like a spool of wool. I think it's the logic. At any rate, it looks absolutely stunning. I'll put a link down below to the original video by Apron. I'm going to make a few minor adjustments because I want a different filling, but mostly I'm making this because I just want this beautiful bread in my actual presence. You know, sometimes you just want to see the thing in real life. So this recipe hails from Malaysia, and so all of the measurements are in grams and milliliters. I'll put a link down below to my website, which includes a handy dandy clickable little recipe converter so you can have cup and teaspoon measurements. So as it goes with any recipe that contains yeast, there is a period of resting and rising. So let me walk you through the steps of what I did so far. So to 80 milliliters of lukewarm milk, we're going to add 3 grams of instant yeast. Sprinkle that on top and mix it well and set it aside. So in the bowl of your stand mixer, you're going to add 300 grams of bread flour, 5 grams of sea salt, and 30 grams of sugar. Then use a whisk and mix that all together. Then add 100 milliliters of cream and 1 egg and your yeast and milk mixture. So now you're going to place this in your machine with the hook attachment and mix it for about 8 to 10 minutes or until your dough no longer sticks to the sides of the bowl. Now you're going to scrape the dough out and fold the edges toward the middle so you get a nice tight skin around your ball of dough, and then place it back into the mixing bowl, cover it, and allow it to rest for 1 hour or until the dough doubles in size. And now we're going to release it from the bowl. Oh my gosh, look how cute.
Look how poofy and cute it is. Nya nya.
We're going to degas it, which means we're going to remove some of the CO2 that is formed.
Push, push, push. Oh, you're so supple and soft.
So cute. Okay, now we're going to divide this into 5 equal pieces. How do we do that? I'm just going to mark it here, make kind of like a star pattern, and we're going to tuck the pieces into the middle of the ball. That. Pinch, 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 pinch. Turn it over and then round it out. Really get that skin nice and tight. Cute. You're so cute. So after we're done shaping these into little balls, we're going to cover them with some plastic wrap and let them rest for 15 minutes before we shape them again. So let's prepare our pan. I have a 7-inch diameter push pan. This will allow for easy removal. We're going to take some softened butter and brush the inside of the pan and line it with a round of parchment right in the bottom. Now we're also going to butter the sides of the pan as well so that the bread will release. So in Apron's video, they filled the bread with dried cranberries. I'm going to opt for chocolate, and I'm going to be using these. And these are pain au chocolat sticks. These are semi-sweet chocolate sticks that they use to fill chocolate croissants. Aren't they beautiful? and I think they'll be lovely inside of the wool bread. You, of course, can substitute any kind of chocolate you like. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate chips, any of those will work just fine. I just happened to have these in my refrigerator and I said, you know, let's put them to good use. So for each roll, I think I'm going to use 2. We're going to take our dough ball, press it down, and we're going to roll this out to about 9 inches. Now we're going to take the straight part of the dough scraper and we're going to just cut little lines like that to create the wool. So this takes up about 2/3 of the piece of dough. Now cut all the way through so we get these strands. I would say the spacing is about 1/8 of an inch in terms of width. Now we're going to take our piece of chocolate, place it right there, one here, and then I'm going to break this one in half, put it there. Fold this up on the side like this, like that, and then just roll it up. Bye, chocolate. Isn't this cool? Oh my gosh, so cool. Now we're going to place this inside our pan. Just like that. Repeat that all the way around so that we get all 5 in there. And then we're going to cover it and let it rest for about an hour or until this doubles in size and it's nice and poofy. We're going to brush it with a little bit of milk and then we're going to place it into a preheated oven at 107 degrees C or 340 degrees F for 17 to 20 minutes or until everything is golden and poofy. Take it out, let it cool, and then we'll actually get to taste this. And by the way, do you love my tank top? I love it. The little, down below you'll see a little and you can get one for yourself because summer is practically here. Alrighty, lovelies, I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, my lovelies, look at the wool bread. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so happy with how this turned out. Look how the middle filled out. Isn't that amazing? It had a big gaping hole in the middle. It was like a donut and it totally filled up that space. Looks absolutely gorgeous. It browned beautifully. It puffed up beautifully. I'm just so happy with how this turned out. And I hope it tastes as good as it looks. It's just so stinking beautiful. Look at that. Love it. So I'm going to take my offset spatula and go around the bread to loosen it. And then we're going to push it out. Nothing smells better in your house than baked bread. I mean, well, cookies are good too, but bread is my ultimate favorite thing to smell in the house. It just smells so good. Even when you're not hungry, you're suddenly just like, bread. Push this out by dropping the sides. Looks like it's coming out beautifully.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Kind of reminds me of a king cake. Whoa! This looks gorgeous. Let's find out how it tastes. All right, I'm gonna get my hands in here and just pull it apart. Oh, I don't want to mess you up. Just steaming with chocolate. Itadakimasu. Mmm. Mmm. Boy, is that nice. Mmm. 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 Fluffy, rich, yep. Light enough to support this dark chocolate, melty filling. Mmm. Mm-hmm. It's basically the milk bread version of pain au chocolat. You've got that signature semi-sweet chocolate in the middle, surrounded by bread that's not flaky, but it's fluffy and light and enriched, and it's just a perfect match to this filling. So because I have the option, I also cook this on convection mode. I think it's really great for baked goods in terms of getting an even kind of browning, but you often have to reduce the temperature about 25 degrees. My oven happens to do it automatically to make up for that hot circulating air. But this bread is delicious. Highly recommend it. Such a delicious bread. It's just bread filled with chocolate. I love that the bread is enriched, but it's not overly sweet. So the chocolate remains the star in this recipe. Absolutely delicious. If you'd like a printable version of this recipe, I'll include a link down below, which will also have a little converter in case you are looking for volumetric measure. Alrighty, my lovelies, thanks so much for joining me, and big thanks to Simple Health for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to try Simple Health out for free, click the link down below or head over to simplehealth.com/Emmy or use my code Emmy at checkout. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Oh, chocolate, my friend.